a solid member of our side for a long time. We both battled.
First ball, the first Test match. Whoa, wide delivery, taken and slipped by the skipper. The nerves are shown already. Nicely played off the mark, could be a boundary. Very good start by Justin Langer. It wasn't a bad delivery, by the way. It was a tempted Yorker. He found the middle of the bat. Great shot.
Has to get his length right, Matthew Hoggard.
And a good start. Pulled away for 4. Justin Langer, very, very aggressive, looking to play a shot at every delivery. Edge in the air and through. That was half a chance. Gully dive to his right. Doesn't drive as well square as he does straight. Hoggard got it spot on.
That's the sort of cricket that we've come to expect from Justin Langer. If there's a great improvement in his game, it's through that extra cover region.
Well, we've seen so much of him in English county cricket, and you think...
Oh, yes. Good run. That is an impressive and professional 50 from Justin Langer. He will be delighted with that. And not just because it comes today, but because it's been 10 Test match innings since he last got a 50. That's lovely cricket. Perfect bowling from Andrew Flintoff. Posy catch now, Reddy's away. 21 for Matthew Hayden, Australia 1 for 79.
Ricky Poning's off the mark. Beautiful pull shot. The boundary, one of the best pullers and hookers in world cricket. Oh, superb on drive. He waited for that delivery, put straight through the line.
Well, some bad signs here for England.
And goes again. Oh, that's probably the best he's played. Right off the meat of the bat. The angle didn't bother it. Got in, there's the big one. The captain strikes again. Runner's gone. Good catch at cover point. Big wicket for England. Big wicket for this match.
Rely on him to do everything. On this occasion, he's got the breakthrough again with the help of Kevin Peterson, 141.
So quickly in a position to play the full stroke. Quite brilliant batting to pick the spot.
That's good running. Very good running. Very sharp.
That brings up his half-century. So Ricky Ponting has started this series very well. He's in the middle of a most wonderful run. Well, that's a great shot. He's hit that beautifully. One bounce for 4. Well, we haven't seen much of this so far.
He's got in, big wicket, big bounce, went to the weight cut. That's a big wicket by the spinner. Not a lot of turn on the first day. There was a little bit of bounce, a good sharp catch, and that is a very, very big wicket.
198 on the board.
Great start, perfect off drive, just a fraction full. Beautiful strike of the ball. I see it's 3 for 203.
That was a blistering stroke, and it was very fortunate for James Anderson that he...
Gives some idea of how good this pitch is. Oh, he's hit that through the offside. Never middled that, but he's managed to get it away down to the boundary in any event. I think that might have been quite low on the bat. Oh, that's close. Wow. And his finger came up and he had a little scratch of the nose. That was the story. Did it straighten enough? I think that it may well have done. Oh, you see, when you do that, I mean, that's enough to give you a heart attack. Oh, it's gone way down towards the boundary. Just for a second, I thought he was looking upwards, but he's hit it pretty well.
Oh, yes. What a cricketer. And what a 100 that is from Ricky Ponting. He's had to live with losing the Ashes. The journey has begun to get him back. Good strike, good firm hit. Hussey is quick on his feet.
Well, that's well played. He's registered yet another half-century for the Australians and for himself. Michael Hussey now becomes the third player in this lineup today to have got to this mark.
Great shot, that's 4. Beautifully placed. Tried to swing it back in. Fraction wide. Superb cup drive.
Good shot now. What a nice way to bring up 150. There's the applause for it. Very close to flawless, isn't it?
Shane Watson. Bitterly disappointed that he wouldn't be in the middle or padded up right now in the pavilion. Seems to be going all right, though.
It's the 400 up for Australia, and an emphatic way to bring it up too. Oh, it's got him right through him. And to go right through Mike Hussey has to be a very good delivery.
It's a beauty. He's looked very good once again this morning. A little bit of swing, just enough to find the gap.
Michael Clark takes a 6-er.
The young bloke has grasped it in front of him to try and take the catch. It wouldn't have been all that easy. Good use of the feet by Michael Clark. He was certainly at full stretch.
Shout, big shout. He walks across in front. He's got it. He's gone for 196. Wow, magnificent, and he's comes to an end. Ponting looks a little bit disappointed. Was on inside edge.
Overall forward. But it ends a magnificent. He's disappointed, but he'll get a standing ovation on the way off.
Gilchrist. Oh, hitting outside the line. He's got it. He's given it. Well, Hoggard gets 2. Bombing around the wicket. Has to pitch in line and straight. Didn't pitch in line. Umpire Buckner thought so. And all of a sudden the Poms are on their feet here in the Gabba.
Gilchrist has pulled his pad back, so the ball actually struck him in line. And it's 64-67.
Oh, he's hit the stumps at last. Well done. He's a better thrower than what he is a bowler.
And there's a stroke and a half from Shane Warne. Pained it through point. Now then, yes! Warne is given out by Billy Bowden.
Over the Aussie tail, then all is not lost.
Michael Clark, there it is. The single given to him, and it's a 50 on return. Oh, it's hit the back of the bat. Thank you. Oh, frustrating 4. Brett Lee accepts it willingly. Oh, it's snicked and caught. James Anderson got some front foot punishment. 2 balls to go.
With Australia 8 for 528.
Oh, that's beautifully hit. That has gone. And again, will it? And yes! Not into the crowd this time, but over the rope. Oh, that's beautifully hit. There's a man out there, though. He's under it. It's a long way up in the air, and he's dropped it to the cheers of the crowd. That's about the longest boundary on the ground. It was well hit to get it that far.
Very high, and it was never well judged.
Oh, that's why Flintoff's bowling. What an impressive performance from Freddie this is. Over of it, and Flintoff has found a terrific full-length ball. Not quite a Yorker. Stuart Clark playing across it, but that's a lovely cameo from... Brilliant. All credit to Brett Lee. It brings up the 600.
Runs later, Ponting finally ended England's misery. The Aussie total of 602 built around the captain's superb innings of 196. There were significant contributions from Spheres with his 4 wickets from 30 overs. A major concern for England will have been the performance by Steve Harmison, who looked woefully short of confidence. So as Andrew Strauss and Alistair Cook
Strike. Through. Justin Langer braces away. Been hard at the ball. It's a way to go. The field's up. All the way along the carpet.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Minimal foot movement, but a lovely flick of the wrists. That's up in the air. This will be a chance. 2 men coming in, and he's got it. Mike Hussey's taken it. He may well have taken out his playing partner down there.
Your eye on the ball, knowing that Brett Lee is right there, and to manage to pull that off without at any stage losing your balance or your focus or your control. 1 for 28.
Oh, he's got him. McGrath's got 2 in 2 balls. That's a beauty. Around the wicket. Alistair Cook's the man on strike as they crossed with that high catch. But Cook's gone for 11 and McGrath's on a hat-trick. Well played. Very well played. That's a lovely shot. There it is. Stuart Clark has nagged in and around off stump. And finally he's found the edge.
It's 3 for 42.
It's the way he plays, Kevin Peterson. That's when he's at his best.
ball doesn't pitch there. I hope it pitches there. But as a batsman, you can't think that. You've really just got to watch each ball and play it without thinking of those cracks, which you hope you play and miss at it.
Oh, a bowl. That's beaten him all end up. That's moved away off the pitch. That's a beautiful delivery.
Somewhere near a crack. Yes, it does. And there was a little bit of dirt. This is the impact that these cracks will have.
Play successfully.
Well, that's in the air, and this is going to be out. Not again. He's dropped it. He's dropped it. Well, that was up there for a long, long time. The plan worked. They got him hooking. He hit it straight up in the air, and Stuart Clark really didn't look as if he was going to catch that at any stage.
He got himself into all sorts of mess. He was running backwards, then he turned around, and then in the end.
Oh, no! LBW!
McGrath wins the battle.
For Australia, it's 4 for 78.
I wonder if that's hitting off stump. I wonder. Oh, Edged and gone. Freddie Flintoff has had it. small. Brett Lee is the man that's got him.
Australia right on top. 5 for 79, England.
Tempted Yorker, well driven, straight down the ground, the full face of the bat. The little wicketkeeper does the job. 4 runs. Well,
Oh, it's got him. It's got him. He's down. He's not happy either. And they're going over to look after him. Billy has been counted out by the crowd.
Steve Bucknor went over there signalling dead ball. I'll tell you who isn't going to be happy, that's the batsman. I'd be really annoyed.
through the gut, that's 4, that's well played. He was in the air for a fraction, but he went hard. That's fair enough. If you go hard... Close, close! Yes! Stayed down, worked plumb. Billy Bowden took an age to get him out, but that worked.
Doing plenty, and that's too good for Geraint Jones and Hawkeye, and England 6 for 126.
Dropped it. What an effort. He had it.
Oh, he's absolutely horizontal. That's a phenomenal performance. He has... Oh, and then it goes.
Well, that's a fantastic half century. He's third against the Australians. There's always a lot of pleasure associated with getting runs. Just off the top, just wide of the keeper. Very similar to the one that he had a go at before, which he missed completely. In the air, and that's out. That is out. That's very well bowled. He's pitched that up relatively wide. He's watched these two going for the wideish drive. Clean as a whistle.
That must be a pretty good delivery. Which will...
He snavelled it, and it's Stuart Clark. Second ball, right on the money.
There's the edge, and there's the glove. What a magnificent recovery by Gilchrist. He's past Rod Marsh, and he's continuing on.
It's now 8 for 153.
A little glide. Is there an edge there? Yes. Harmison gave himself up a little bit, and McGrath takes 5.
Will he be through with that? Absolutely delighted, Glenn McGrath. 9 down, get him in again, kill him off. That's the way to win a cricket match.
Giles has a slog, it's in the air, it's Hayden that's under it, he settles, he grabs, McGrath takes 6.
What a sorry time this is for England. Ashley Giles gives himself some room.
Also continued his fine form. The biggest surprise of all was Ponting's...
Hayden drives beautifully. It's 4. Action too straight. It's wider than that for Hayden.
That's a magnificent shot.
And over the top. Try to flay that one over the top of Gully, square of the wicket.
Harmison. It's gone through the hands.
Hayden a bit of bat pad there. Charging, look at the second. Good throw here. Close, close. Got to hit the stumps, I would have thought. And Billy's asking for the third umpire, I think, out when you're no wicket for 68. 0.3 overs. That's 1 for 68 at the Gabba.
That's nicely timed again. It's almost a front foot cut shot, that. Just uses the pace of the ball.
Pulled away, in between the gaps. It's 6, is it, to go all the way, 1 bound. Gap. There it is. Another half century for Ricky Ponting. He's on fire.
So another landmark for the Australian cap.
Well played. Superb 100. 23 for Justin Langer. Excellent ovation. And they declare. So 202 for 1, a lead of 647. Ricky Ponting declares, the crowd giving.
They need an impossible 648 runs to win the game and will have to bat for almost 6 sessions.
Well, that's nicely played. Very nicely nudged away. And will it be 4? Yes, it is.
There's good stroke. He got in position very quickly. Now then, what a good take. Twice in the match, Andrew Strauss-Goh is playing the full stroke.
Hit the pad first, yeah! Good umpiring, that was out, it was full, he played around it, well bowled Shane Warne, it was full enough for the umpire to say that's going to hit the stump.
Done that to Ian Bell. What happens is Bell doesn't pick the slider. You're up and out for LBW. It's 2 for 36.
This time he goes bang, well played into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. Ian Chappell will be jumping out of the seat with that shot because he's gone down over the ball into the gap at mid-wicket.
That's good use of the feet, making sure he gets the ball on the full pitch and times it really well. Another little punch with that Collingwood bottom hand.
That's out. That is out. Yes, caught. A huge inside edge onto the pad. He just pushed it a bit hard.
Through for Shane Warne. Cook gone for 43. It's 3 for 91.
Oh, he's got onto that one, and it's all the way. Oh, beautifully taken down there by the ball boy. Watch how he deflects this right off the middle of the bat. There he is. Gets up. How can you ever possibly drop a catch? Oh, he's flayed that one, and it's gone flying off a thick edge through probably 5th slip for 4. Well, that's very well played. One bounce and over the boundary for 4, and that brings up his half-century. Very well played by Collingwood. He's had a few little breaks, played and missed a few times, but he's a fighter, that's for sure, and that was a superb shot. Again in the air, but this time he's got it way over mid-on, and it's raced away to the boundaries. No ball. Into the gap, and it races away to the boundary for 4. So, well, Kevin Peterson hasn't wasted too much time deciding that Hussey's got to go.
Here he comes again, and oh, what a shot. This beautiful use of the feet, opened up his body to give himself some room on the onside. Here he comes again. There it goes again. That's a better shot. That wasn't a full toss. I think they got that on the half volley. Well, welcome back after tea, Shane Warne.
A volley.
Oh, yes, Warne.
Ball of the over. Straight back at Warne. Oh, I'll play another shot. Oh.
It's gone for him, and he's gone long, long, long. Yes, it's over the rope. Peterson goes along the carpet. Collingwood goes over the top. Here he comes. Over cover he goes, you beauty. He's on fire as a big man. That's great cricket. This time he's going with the spin.
Back to the cut shot. He finds the gap. He'll find the rope. He'll bring up his 50 with that glorious cut shot. Full toss. It's not going to help anyone but England. It's put away beautifully. Through the gap beautifully. Full stride in. He waited for it. straight through the squarish gap and bit off.
He's technically ample for an aggressive play.
Oh, he's got him! He's got him! He's succumbed to the pressure. Brilliant bowling by Shane Warne. Tossed it up just outside off stump.
Deserving applause for Paul Collingwood.
This is Brett Lee. Oh, that's another beautiful shot. Well, he's played two very elegant cover drives. Both of them have whistled away to the boundary for four.
Gone for it. And put it away beautiful. Big man, strong man, good shot. Gone for it. It could be out, Langer down his throat. Got it. Straight down his throat. One man out. Not a great shot, that. Great bowling. Well caught by Langer. Can you believe it? Chipped it straight to mid-wicket. A very good catch. Damien Martin. So Peterson is out for 92.
Oh boy, Mark, have a look how he hit this right in the middle of the bat. It went like a rocket and beautifully taken by Martin. Clean as a whistle.
Got him! Yeah! Glenn McGrath has the trick. It's Garai Jones who's gone a little inside edge.
Bit unlucky there with an inside edge. It's 7 for 326.
What super cricket that is. Excellent ball from Stuart Clark. And another sharp catch from Shane Warne.
8 down for 346.
Gone. Warne's got him. Good skipper. Well bowled. Well caught. Beautiful line of length from Stuart Clark.
And for 361 England.
Pulled it in the air. Comes McGrath. He won't block this. He's a great outfielder. It's all over. 4 wickets to Clark. Well caught on Glenn McGrath. Big victory here for Australia in the first Test match in the Gabba. Bowled the bouncer, humps and went for the hook shot. Well caught.
An excellent game for Stuart Clark and Glenn McGrath there.